I'm on. Okay. Everybody on. Checky checks. All right. King. All right. There we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Share out the live if you don't mind. Let's get the room full. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your nightly heart, me, Shamir. Welcome in, too. Welcome in, Rise in Peace. All right, y'all. I know I'm running a little late. Your girl been doing the most today, but I'm ready. I'm ready. So, wow, thank you for your daily heart, me. I appreciate you. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for using the stickers. Now, while I'm still setting up, okay, y'all can share out the live to everybody so everybody can come in. Welcome in. Thank you, bro, for coming in. I appreciate you. All right, so today, y'all, if y'all didn't see, today we're gonna be talking about tarot and oracles, the difference between the two. Okay, so while we get the room filled up, we're gonna start in a few minutes. Once the room get filled up, thank you for power sharing, Rise in Peace. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing, Remnant. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, y'all in for a treat today. Okay, I got my little setup, got my little fake crystal ball up here, so we ready, okay? We are ready. Let me scoop this a little close. I had some oils burning for intention, so we're gonna set this over here for now because we done burnt them. The intentions have been set, and we're gonna set that out of the way, and we're going to have some fun. Thank you for power sharing the live, brother. I appreciate you. All right, cuz. All right, let's get this set up where y'all can see me, the table. Okay, let's get all that together. And we got our different cards we're gonna talk about today. So I even brought the bag out. Okay, so we're gonna do a deep dive on these tarots and oracles, so that way y'all can understand what they are, how they work. Okay, why I call them tools, and why they are not an object of worship. Okay, so we're gonna get deep into this. We're just gonna let the room warm up a little bit. You got my notes, I got my reference books. We ready. Okay, we ready. All right, I'm gonna move our little fake crystal ball. Probably set it here. There we go. I set it right there. Got it from the Dollar Tree, y'all. It's not real crystal ball. It's a prop. Okay, so it's just for the season. Okay, so we'll get started in a few more minutes. So thank y'all for power sharing. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all's presence. Make sure my camera is set properly. Make sure I'm set properly because I want to be comfortable too. Okay, I know y'all comfortable. Okay, but I need to be comfortable too. Okay, so y'all tell me about your day. How y'all doing today? How the world treating you? Is the world treating you all right? Or are you out there like, I holds no balls? Okay, like you out there telling the world like you gonna do this for me. Okay, I don't care what nobody say, what you think you gonna do. Okay, y'all out there manifesting y'all day. Busy day for you too. Well, I know you busy. You always busy. When are you not busy? Like, do you even go to bed? Happy Sunday to you too. Rise in peace. That's where I'm at now. Okay, you at the house or are you busy? Well, you are busy all the time too. I mean, girl, like, don't act like I don't know. You always busy. Every chance you get, you doing something. Okay, something. Not saying it ain't something that you should be doing. Oh, you at home? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm at home too, but I just want to make sure I'm comfortable so y'all can get this information. Okay. So I guess we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so today's topic is tarot and oracle for beginners, your intuition and activation. Okay, where my old girl at? Oh, she resting, child. Mama in there knocked out, honey. How you doing, Terry Lee? Welcome in. So today we're going to talk about the difference between tarot and oracle cards. Okay, we also going to touch on what zodiac signs are associated with what cards. We're going to talk about myths and facts. I'm doing good too. I'm glad you're doing well as well. We're going to talk about myths and facts, and we're going to dabble in, you know, this, that, and the third. And I'm going to do like a small little general reading, okay, about the energy that's present right now. Okay, it's not going to be targeted to nobody. It's just going to be like an example reading on how the cards read the energy. Okay, so welcome in everyone once again. Whether you brand new to tarot or just curious about oracle cards, tonight we're going to unlock the basics. No pressure, no gatekeeping, just vibes and clarity. You don't need to be a psychic, okay, to work with tarot. You just need to be open. All right, so we're going to talk about the tarot cards. Okay, this is a TT safe version of tarot, because my other box I do have nudes in it, so I can't show it. So that one, I can't show you the cards in this one because they got some nudes in there. But this one, they got their clothes on. Okay, so the basics of tarot. Each deck of tarot cards, some come like this. Now mind you, there are a lot of different versions of tarot. Okay, they all don't have the same pictures, they all don't have the same colors, but they will all have 78 cards with structures and symbols on it. So they come with a guidebook and the 78 cards. As you see, this is 78 cards that come in the tarot deck. Okay, now tarot cards are more in tune with the spirit realm. Okay, they go more deep in the reading. Welcome in, Joy. Thank you for your daily heart me. The tarot cards go in and read your energy and what the spirit realm have to tell you. Okay, now I showed y'all the tarot deck. This is the box for it. We're gonna set that to the side for now, and I'm gonna show you an oracle deck. Okay, now this is an oracle deck right here. This one is called the Starseed Oracle. Okay, oracle cards are free form. Now some oracle cards may come with 50 cards. Thank you for your daily heart me. I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome in. Yeah, they very pretty. This one come with 53. Some come with 40. You know, tarot cards are more of a free spirit thing. Okay, they come in to give you the daily affirmation. I don't have Sleepy Hollow cards, but I know what you're talking about, the ones with the tree on it. I got them over here. I'll show them. They come with a book, you know, a book to tell you how to read them if you don't know how. And then the cards. Now with oracle cards, they pretty much straightforward. Okay, so like these cards will say a phrase, like this one say all paths lead home, right? So it's letting you know that the path you on is basically in your path of finding your tribe, where you belong. Because when we think about home, it's where we belong, right? So then you have some cards in here that'll be straight up no. So Oracle is straightforward. Okay, Tarot is more insightful. All right. So tell me, do you feel that you would like Tarot better or Oracle better? Put something in the chat for Tarot, like a rainbow or something, and put like a star for Oracle. Which one would you? Both for you? Both for you, Rise in Peace? Okay, fun fact about Tarot, okay? About the Tarot cards. These didn't start out as fortune telling cards in the 15th century. You like me? I like you too, honeymoon. Damn, I said honeymoon. Happy moon. You like the tarot? Okay. Yeah, tarot is straightforward. Now, tarot didn't start out as divination cards. Okay, y'all? Tarot actually started out as a whole ass game in the 14th, 15th century in Italy. Okay? The aristocrats, okay, was flexing with tarot cards at dinner parties. Okay? They was whole ass up there playing like Uno, but a fancy aristocratic Uno game with tarot cards. Okay? They didn't realize that those cards, thank you, sis. They didn't realize those cards were spilling the tea, so to speak. Okay? They didn't realize that, oh, these cards is telling all my goddamn secrets on this table. Okay, so some people like me and other people that know how to read them was like, y'all know y'all telling y'all business. Y'all think y'all playing a game. Y'all not playing a game. Right? Because back then, only the rich, the wealthy, the kings, queens, noble people, they the only ones that had these cards. And then they thought it was a big flex. Thank you, JK, for your daily heart me. I appreciate you. I don't even know. I've been trying to find out how do they play the game. I've been looking for it all night, y'all. Like, seriously. I've been like, okay, how do you play the card game for tarot? Couldn't find it nowhere. Apparently, they took it to the ground with them. They didn't want nobody to play the game. Because I've been looking all night and I ain't found no information on the game. Because I'm trying to figure how do you win, right? Like, who had the highest, like, what was the card that was the winning card, right? I know I love me some Uno too. So it's like, was you dropping down 4 cups, right? Time I drop 4, right? I'm confused. Anywho, so they was holding all of these cards up like it was something that was a big flex. Thank y'all for using the stickers. I appreciate you. As a big flex to say I'm aristocratic. And welcome in, Ren. Thank you for your daily heart me. You know, they acting like, oh, I'm aristocratic, I'm all this, because I got some Unos that, you know, some dang tarot that I'm playing like Uno. Like, come on, then you can't find the rules for the game nowhere. I'm just saying, the 4 of Cups is the draw 4. That's the only way I can, you know. So, I'm finna break down the tarot, okay? Now, I got some other tarots, because tarot, like I said, tarot come in many colors, fashions. I mean, if you curious and y'all want to start tarot, not saying you should, but if you want to, go ahead. It's not hard. But as you see, I done showed y'all one deck. This is a whole different deck. And you see how this deck is all reflective and rainbowy and pretty? That's the inside, and the back is plain as hell. Okay, and it comes with its own little bag. Okay, so the tarot, like I said, is 78 cards. You have the major arcana. It's 22 of those in the deck. Those are your Empress, Emperor, Fool, Unalive, because I don't know if I can say the actual name for that card. The Devil card and all that. Thank you for the ice cream. I appreciate you. Thank you for the kitty cats. I can't remember what they call. The same number. I know, right? See what I'm saying? But you can associate these cards with actual playing cards. Because each card is associated with a bicycle deck. Thank y'all for reaching that goal. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. But you have, thank you, Ren Patrice, for reaching that goal. I appreciate you. So you got 22 major arcana. Those cards represent big life themes, right? Those cards represents, oh, this is happening in your life between the present and the future. Okay, it could even bring up something about the past. So okay, here we go. We got justice. Okay, y'all probably can't see it because how reflective it is. Justice is a major arcana. Okay, so you have the justice card stating like you gonna be justified in your endeavors or whatever's going on in your life, right? So then you have the minor arcana, which is like the King of Swords here. Okay, so King of Swords is letting you know you're finna take charge. So that's the minor. Okay, so you got the major and the minor. The major is 56 of those cards in the entire deck, right? Ain't they shiny as hell? I should have pulled the other ones out. I like them too, but they like reading them out here with this big ring light. It's hard. You can't see them. It's like, what am I looking at? These are everyday experience. So think about the minor arcana. Yeah, 56. Yeah, like the number Uno cards. Exactly. So these are your minor everyday experiences, okay? Emotions, actions, thought, and money. That's what these cards represent, okay? So now we're gonna go into each suit of cards, okay? you want, I know, right? Girl, we're gonna have to deep dive together, do a whole co-host live on how did they play this as a card game. So you have suits inside of the tarot cards. The first suit is cups. Cups represents feelings, emotions, okay? So when you get a cup card in a reading, it's telling you about either an emotion that has taken place, an emotion that is taking place, or an emotion within yourself or someone else, okay? Wands is representing energy. So energy could be anything. It could be the energy that's around you. It depends on the wand card that is pulled, okay? And I mean like magic wand, okay? If y'all not understanding me with the Texas accent, they represent energy. So cups represent feelings, which also associate with the element of water. Wands associate with cups is feelings, water. Wands is energy, fire. Okay? Swords. Okay? Swords is represented for thoughts up here. So that's air. The element of air equals thoughts. Okay? And pentacles, like this, represents the physical world, material things, money. Okay? So like this is the Ace of Pentacles. This represents new beginnings. Okay? This represents opportunity. Like let's say you did a reading and you got an Ace of Pentacles. It's letting you know that, hey, guess what? You have a new opportunity coming up, or something financial is gonna break through, or you got the job. It's something dealing in the material world, okay? And that represents earth, okay? So you have cups, feelings is water. Wands, energy is fire. Swords is thoughts, which is air. And pentacles is the physical world, material things, which is earth. BBO, girl, ain't no Blue Lotus card. Crazy. I am done. That girl said, is there a Blue Lotus card to tell me about some Blue Lotus in my future? I ain't gonna deal with you, sis. Okay, now I'm gonna show you these other oracle cards, because the oracle cards come in different designs and different things. You want another deck? I'm done. Okay, so this is the oracle card called Work Your Light. Okay, and these are pretty straightforward. Like I said, oracle cards are like your best friend. They come in and tell you what you need to hear when you need to hear it. Okay, so these cards are straightforward. They don't sugarcoat nothing. They tell you point blank. Like, you got something here that'll say no. You got something here that'll say yes. You got something that'll say move on. You got something that say, hey, choose higher ground. So this one says mirror. Who or what is triggering you? So that's pretty straightforward. Like, if somebody was doing a reading and you pulled, don't tell me what I need to hear. I'm getting a new deck and a new bestie. I am done. So when you get this card in the reading, it's asking you what's truly triggering you. Is it you? Is it your ego? Is it someone around you? So with Oracle, it's pretty straightforward. It's going to let you know without any riddles, this is what's going on. I'm not going to play with you today. I'm not going to play with Joy today. So when you think about Oracle, think more free flowing. They don't follow any fixed structure with the Oracle based on what their card said. I'm not going to play. So think Oracle is not fixed structure. Now Tarot, on the other hand, they are a fixed structure. That's why you have more books telling you how to read Tarot than you do Oracle. Okay, and these are the two books for reference that I use when I started my journey in Tarot. Okay, they both real good books. This one, they both have the same information in it. I just got this one from Five and Below, and I got this one from the Sun. That's all. But they both good books to help guide you. If you decide, I want to test out some Tarot, I want to see what it's about, okay? And Tarot, they're great for, like, Tarot is very structured. So if you get Oracle cards, they gonna be like, they great for affirmation, quick guidance, and emotional support. So remember, Oracle is good, free flowing, no structure. It ain't no certain way to read them. Whatever the cards say is what it is. Okay, you get a book in case you want to go deeper in what the card is meaning, but you don't really need the book. You see what I'm saying? So some Oracle cards may have, some of them might have like 40 cards, some might have 30, some might have 50, some might even have 60. It depends on the person that designed the cards, how many cards they're going to put in the deck for the Oracle. I don't know why. I haven't made a deck myself, so I don't know. Maybe that's the number that reached out to them. I don't know. Okay? So you use Tarot for deep reflection and layered insight. I'm gonna make one of these days. Right now I'm still working on the recipe book. Okay, I got you. So Tarot is used for deep reflection, layered insight. So like, let's say we did a read right now and it's for somebody that's going through some emotional baggage. They lost their job. They need insight on why John is doing what John is doing and all that jazz, right? They would get a tarot reading. Now, when I do my readings, I do tarot, oracle, and I follow up with another oracle just to give clear insight on the situation that the cards has laid out. Like I said, oracle is good for quick clarity and emotion support and affirmations, okay? So now we finna get into the zodiacs. Which card is represented by which zodiac, okay? So Aries is represented by the Emperor card. Let me see, I should have pulled. Let me get the cards out so I can show you each one. So bear with, chat it up in the chat because I got to look through the cards. I should have sorted them before I came on, but I didn't. I don't know if I can show that one, but I'm going to try my best. Okay, let's see here. I had to go borrow a deck from Mama because my decks, they not for TT. But as I said before, the tarot, they have different designs. Some keep it simple, some make them extravagant. Like you'll find some that look like an anime or some that'll look like a cartoon. Or you'll have some that look like the original deck, the Rider's deck. Alright, let's see. Did I get all of them? I doubt it. Oh, yep. No, I didn't. You know, so it's like if you're interested in buying a deck, pick one that resonates with your energy. You don't have to be up there like, oh, she had this one, I need to get this one. The ones I have may not be the ones that'll fit you. You know what I'm saying? It's a personal thing when you get a tarot deck. So it's all according to how you feel and what you get from it. Okay? I'm almost done, y'all. I think I got the last one. Okay, I believe I got all of them. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Alright, so I got all of the major arcana out, which the zodiac signs are associated with. So Aries is our first zodiac sign. So the card that's associated with Aries is Emperor. As soon as I find it, I will show it to you guys. That's the Empress. I need the Emperor. Alright, so Emperor represents Aries, which represents leadership and boldness, okay? So that's Aries. Hierophant, I keep messing up her name, y'all, represents Taurus, wisdom and tradition. Okay, mine, they got naked people, so I'm using Mama's deck, so don't come for me if you don't like the way the card look. Okay, Gemini is represented by the Lovers. Okay, connection and choice. Cancer is represented by Chariot, emotion and drive. You want to see the Lovers again? Now don't come for me. Connection and choice, Lovers, Gemini. Cancer, Chariot, emotional drive. Leo is represented by strength, of course. Did I not pull strength out? Could have sworn I did. Oh, there we go. Leo is represented by strength, okay? Courage and heart. As you see, it's a lion on there, so go figure. Okay, Virgo is by the Hermit, reflection and healing. Libra is justice. I just saw justice. Libra is justice, balance, and truth. Yeah, I know I messed up her name. I be trying to say it correctly, but I always mess up Affirmation, however you say that shit. And I don't know if I think I can show it, but I can't say it. Scorpio is unalive, transformation. So we got, where is it? I need Temperance. Where is Temperance? Temperance is Sagittarius, expansion and flow. Capricorn, of course, is the devil, power and ambition. You can't hear? Can y'all hear me? Put one in the chat if you can hear me. Aquarius is star. I just saw the star. Hope and vision. Okay, y'all can hear me? Okay. And Pisces is the moon. Intuition and dreams. Okay, so each of the, well, that's not all of them, it's still other ones, but these are the ones that they assigned to each zodiac sign. You want to see Taurus again? Okay, hold on. This is Taurus. Okay, this card represents wisdom and tradition. Okay, so that's the 12 major arcana. Yeah, Capricorn is the devil, but not the devil, but you know what I mean. This is the ones that they assigned to the Zodiacs. Okay, they assigned some of the major arcana to the Zodiacs. Thank you for the gift. Oh, my bad. Thank you for the love, Curtis. Shamir should be on here. I think he is. I know he in the house, but he should be on here. Well, they looking for you in the chat, baby. So that's how the zodiac signs was assigned different cards. I am not gonna get in trouble. That's the card that they assigned to Capricorn, and they assign that for power and ambition. Because when you pull the devil card, it don't mean something evil, okay? It don't mean something evil. It could mean someone that's powerful, ambitious, got drive. You know, it could represent a Capricorn in your life. It could represent a negative one if it's in reverse and all of that jazz. You told her what? I'm confused. What you talking about, Wade? What you talking about, brother? I don't understand. I don't understand. You told her. I'm done. But yeah, that's how you break down the zodiacs with the signs. Because like if you're doing a reading about somebody and you're trying to find out who is it doing whatever the hell, you'll associate the card that's assigned to the zodiac. Oh, well, apparently it's a Capricorn. Oh, it's a Scorpio. It's a Libra. Right? So that's if you're trying to find out if somebody's doing extra in your life. You know what I mean? Extra. All right, so we're going to break down the facts and the fiction about tarot and oracle. Well, basically tarot, but you know, I'm just going to, it's going to got some facts and fiction about oracle too. So myth number 1, tarot predicts your future with certainty. Fact, tarot reflects current energy and choices, not a fixed future. You cannot predict your future with the tarot. You can only look at the current energy and the choices that you made through the tarot. Okay, so nothing is a fixed thing when it comes to tarot. It's not saying like, guess what, this is gonna happen. No, it's saying the way your energy is going at that time, this is what could happen. You see what I'm saying? It's a mirror, not a crystal ball. The card shows possibilities, patterns, potential outcomes based on your path. Okay? Yeah, they was a flex in the royal house. They thought they had something, honey. They was up there doing it big. Okay, myth number 2. You have to be psychic to read tarot and oracle cards. No. Anyone can learn to read with practice and intuition. Now, when I do my readings, what comes to me is what comes to me. It ain't no psychic trick. It ain't no magic trick. It's the fact that I'm looking at the card and whatever I feel is what I feel, and I tell you what I feel. Okay, you don't need special powers. Okay, you just need to have an open mind and a willingness to connect to the symbols, because some of the symbols will be like, oh, this is here, this is talking about that. Oh, that is there, this is talking about this. Okay. Myth number 3. Tarot and oracle are evil and all linked to black magic. No. These are tools and they are neutral. Now, I'm not saying people can't run around here and use these tools for evil, because yes, people can use anything for evil. It's about your intention. Okay? People can use anything for evil. It's all about your intent. Okay? So if your intentions is to do bad by someone or to cause trouble and harm to a person, that's you. That's your intention. Yes, because the so-called black families are magic. I know. So it's like when you think about a tool, a knife, because I don't know if I can say the word, is a tool that you use in the kitchen, but it also can unalive somebody with the intent of the person. I haven't seen one jump off the counter yet and just run up and unalive somebody for no reason. Okay, so it's all about what's in your heart, what's your intention. Okay, so you can't say that they dark, dangerous, of the devil. Okay, I have seen pew-pews sit on counters. They don't become a tool of evil until someone with the intent picks them up. Hey, Nina Burst, thank you. Welcome in. You know, well, oh, I'm not doing a reading, baby. I'm talking about them. But if I do one later on, like I do a small reading. How you doing, baby? Welcome in. Thank you for your daily heart, me, Brandy. Thank you. Thank y'all. I can't say all your names. Y'all clicking up so fast. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. So I haven't seen a pew-pew get off of a countertop and go unalive somebody without the will or the intention of a person. So you can't say that tarot is evil if the intent of the one using them is not evil. Now, if somebody is out there using this for evil, then that's what they doing. Okay? But the tool itself, the oracle, the tarot, they not evil. Hey, hon, thank you, Asian Crystal Fairy. I appreciate you coming in. I'm doing good. How are you doing? So that's myth number 3. No, tarot and oracle are not evil because I haven't seen one get up and curse nobody. Okay? Myth number 4. Tarot cards have fixed meanings that you must memorize. Absolutely not. While yes, they do have fixed meanings in those books, interpretation is flexible. However you feel about the card when it come out, that's the interpretation of the card. Because the cards are read as how the person that is dealing them read them. It's not a fixed definition on the cards. Now, some people follow along with the book and read the cards according to the book. Other people read the cards according to their intuition. Some people read the cards according to how they feel when they see the card, which is intuition as well. So no, you do not have to sit there and remember everything in that book that it said the 4 of Cups represent. Okay? You can literally look at the card and the card will tell you what it's telling you. And you take it for what it is. Okay? Myth number 5. Oracle cards are just for fun, not a serious tool. Now, you can use them for fun. It's up to me, it's user's discretion. But for me, Oracle cards provide a inspirational, emotional insight on the situation. And they do have affirmations that can uplift you and give you a better outlook on the problem that you came to the person for the reading about. Okay? They helpful for beginners, those that are trying to get into tarot cards or oracle cards. But I don't think it's like a game. Like some people use it for fun, like, oh, I'm just doing cards because it's cool. That's cool too. User's discretion. But to me, they more of a tool to help with insight. That nagging feeling that you've been feeling, but you need clarity to make sure that the feeling is what you're feeling. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, myth number 6. You must be gifted your first tarot deck. No, you don't have to be gifted. If you are, that's cool. The universe decided to gift you some insight into your life. But you can absolutely go out and buy your own deck if you are interested in starting to learn tarot. Okay? I just wanted to clarify things with people. I'm not on here pushing people to buy tarot, so don't take away from this video that, oh, she trying to make us know. I'm not. I don't know. It's a personal choice. If you decide you want to do tarot, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. It's not, no, that's not my job. But you can buy your own tarot deck if you want to try it and get you a book and sit up and study it. I mean, everybody learning how to crochet. Some people learning how to make tinctures. I mean, to me, it's another hobby that I do that gives me insight on things in my life. And when I do readings for others, give them insights as well. So, I mean, it's up to you. Okay, myth number 7. You should never read for yourself. That's a bald-faced lie. That's a bald-faced lie. That's such a bald-faced lie. I think bald-faced lie is like, don't even associate that with me because it's a whole ass lie. Okay? You can read for yourself and you should read for yourself because you don't want everybody in your energy. Okay? Now, I'm a Scorpio, so I take it to heart when I do my own readings. I may ask a few people, few chosen people, and I do mean few chosen people, to pull a card for me. Okay? But I will read for myself every time, all the time. But if I can't get past something and I'm like, can you pull me a card if you don't mind? They'll do it. So, yes, you should read for yourself. Because some people could have something out for you and don't like you and decide to tell you some nonsense that the cards didn't say. Okay? So instead of getting tricked or bamboozled by somebody that's got a hatred in their heart for you, I mean, if you don't have nobody you can trust, hell, I'm a Scorpio. I trust people a little bit. I try. I'm working on it. But, you know, it's hard. It's hard out here for me, okay, to trust people. But, yeah, I'm just saying. Okay, see? That's what I'm saying. It's hard because, I mean, people be pissed off at you because you make Poe look better than them. Be like, hush, I'm over here struggling too. Just because I got Poe, my Poe look pretty don't mean it's pretty. It's hard work behind that Poe. So now I don't want you to pull no cards for me because I know you got some malice in your heart towards me. So hell no, keep your cards to yourself. Thank you for asking, but I don't want it. So yes, you can pull for yourself. Okay? I want to turn at the trust. I know, right? I'm just saying, like, seriously, okay? Tarot and Oracle, myth number 8, I'm sorry, y'all. Tarot and Oracle are incapable or incompatible with religion. That's the discretion of the user. If you are religious and you feel like, welcome in, Kinky. If you are religious and you feel like tarot is straight up gonna send you to hell, thank you for your daily heart me. That's up to you, honey. Nobody said it would. You know, they even got, I think they got Bible tarot. Like, yeah, it's up to you. Like, for me, I think you can have religion. I think you can be religious, use your tarot, do you. It's whatever vibes with you. Y'all already know I'm all about whatever reflects upon you. Hey, honey, how you doing? You know, so I don't think it's incompatible with religion. That's up to user discretion, honey. I done seen bona fide Christians doing readings. I done seen Buddhist people. I done seen a lot of people doing tarot readings, and I don't think they going to hell or whatever they pushing today. So it's up to you. I'm just saying, it's whole ass up to you. If you feel that tarot is not for you, that's cool too. Ain't nobody forcing nobody over here to pick up a deck, okay? I'm just saying. Myth number 9. Tarot gives a one-size-fit-all answer. Absolutely not. The reading I do for you ain't gonna fit Susan, ain't gonna fit Joe, and it ain't gonna fit me, because that's your reading. It was targeted for your energy. So no, absolutely not. Every reading is unique and personal. Okay? So trust me when I say no. I can't go on here and read everybody in this room and say, this is for all of y'all. Bullshit. Why am I lying? That's a whole ass lie again. So no. Readings is not a one size fit all. Just like them line-ass clothes at Walmart, they not one size fit all. So no. If you chunky like me and you already know, you go get them clothes that say one size fit all. They lying. They be lying. Like, no, that ain't one size. You lied to me. Welcome in, Crystal. Thank you for your daily heart, me sis. Yeah, just like the clothes at Walmart with that one size fit all, they lying. So no, tarot should not be one size fit all. Tarot is unique and personal for each individual that got a reading or wanted a reading. Okay? So don't believe the one size fit all. That's bullshit. Okay? I said it. You heard it from spiritual. You can quote me on that shit. Bullshit. Okay? Just like them clothes at Walmart. One size fit all my ass. No, it's not working.
Is this a 2X?
Yeah, it's some bullshit. That's what it is. It's a no X. Okay? So, I'm just saying. I hate when people be like, it's one size fit all. No, it's not. Why must you lie? Why must you lie to me? I'm sitting right here. Don't lie to me. Like, I got eyes. I see this. It ain't fitting. No, we're not doing that. Not today. Not today, we not. So, we're going to do a small little reading. Yes. Okay, it's bullshit. You ain't never lied. Okay, so we're going to do a small little reading, like a sample reading. This ain't targeted to nobody, but if you find something that resonates, hey, it might have been for you. Okay, this ain't targeted to nobody, because I don't normally do readings on live. I do readings in a private setting for individuals on Discord. Hint, hint, if you want one. I'm just saying. You got to hit me on the Discord. All right. Thank you for the follow. Let's see what this sample reading got for us. How long have you been doing cards? I've been doing cards now for 5 years. Yeah, I think 5 years. I want to say 5 years. I'm going to say 5 years. Hey, I understand you want a target question, but look, baby, this is a sample. Give me a general what's going on right now with me. Okay, now, there you go. Wait a minute. Oh, not all of them. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Thank you for your daily heart, me. Who is that? April, welcome in. How you doing, April? We're doing a sample read to help with the topic of today. Alright. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck, because I always check the bottom of the deck. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we got Temperance. No, y'all can't see it because of that damn reflection. I should have did the other cards, but those are mama cards, and I don't read mama cards, so I don't know how the energy gonna treat me. Okay, so in our sample reading, we got the Three of Swords. Okay, I'm trying to set them. Okay, we got the Ace of Wands, and we got the Unalive card. And the bottom of the deck had Temperance. So we're going to set Temperance right there. Hey, Amy, how you doing? Welcome in, Amy D. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I mean, I don't use your cards either. I use these. So they just highly reflective. And I can't use the other ones that I normally use because they got naked people on them. Okay, the reason why I like these cards, even though they're reflective. All right, thank you for coming in, hon. I appreciate your presence. Okay, the reason why I like these cards because they good for beginners, because as you see, they have some definition at the bottom, and they give you the Zodiac sign, and they also give you the details of yes or no on them, okay? So the Three of Swords card came out because it's talking about separation of sadness. Okay, so this is a sample reading. I don't know if somebody out there going through some sadness or not, dealing with a Libra, or if they looking for an answer. The answer is no. Okay, so the three of swords, as you see on the details. Thank you, I appreciate you, Amy D. The details got the 3 swords into the heart. So remember I told y'all swords represent thought. I want to say, I don't want to be wrong. Let me make sure, look at my notes. Oh, energy. Swords represent energy. So apparently it's some sad energy around somebody. This is just a sample read, so I'm not targeting this to anybody dealing with a Libra, and the answer is no. Then the Ace of Wands come out. Okay, remember Wands represents, no, swords is not, swords is thoughts. So somebody got some sad thoughts about a Libra, or you just feeling some sadness. I don't know what you're going through, but you have my condolences. The Ace of Wands is coming out with energy, so the energy is shifting from sadness. As you see, the Ace represents number 1, so new beginning. So the sadness is only for a little time. Okay, the sadness is only for a very small time, because the Ace of Wands is right next to the sadness. So apparently the sadness can represent something from the past that you finally getting over, and you coming into this new beginning with this wand. Okay, then you got the unalive card, so that automatically, just because it say unalive don't mean somebody finna be unalived. Okay, unalive also represents transformation. It could be the unaliving of a mindset, it could be the unaliving of a habit. Okay, so whatever was causing the person sadness with the first card, they are transforming from that mindset and that thought. So that's why we have the new beginning. Okay, and then at the end we got temperance. Okay, I know y'all can't see it because of the highly reflective prettiness of these cards. Okay, so the temperance is letting you know that, hey, the situation that you was in that was making you sad, that you going into this new beginning with, and the transformation that you have, that you're seeking, it's there. You transform. You have arrived in your element. You are who you supposed to be. Okay, then we're gonna do a sample of the oracles. Let's see, I might pull out, let's pull out the big bag. We're gonna pull out the big bag with the oracles, with the oracle cards. We're gonna get the, let me see here, we're gonna get these moon cards. Now I got a big deck of these, but I pull out the small one because my hands are small, and that big deck be acting like I'm supposed to have giant hands, and I don't live that lifestyle. Okay, so we finna ask the oracle to give us a reassurance on this reading. Okay, this is how I do my readings for personal people in personal settings. I don't do readings on live. Okay, I'm just saying I don't. I was going to, but that's too much energy out there for me to be trying to do a reading, because everything will be coming in, because I'm an empath. That's why I do my readings on Discord. Hint, hint. Discord. Hint, hint. Every time I say moon oracle cards, I'm not gonna play. Every time I say deck, I'm done. I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not saying the other word, joy. I'm saying deck. All right, moon. Look at her. All right. So surrender to the divine. So see, the reading is saying everything that you're doing. So now you gotta surrender. That's what the oracle card is letting you know. Surrender to divine timing. Don't try to rush nothing to come out. Don't rush an outcome to show up that's not ready to show up. Okay? And then also, what do you need to release? We talked about this card right here saying about sadness, right? And we talked about the unalive card about transition. So the oracle coming out telling you, what do you need to release? What's making you sad? Let it go. It's not serving you. Okay? Okay. And then don't let pride get in your way. That's what temperance is telling you. Like you at there, so don't let pride stop you from the transformation. Okay? Now, I always back up my oracle reading with an angel number. This deck say angel whispers, they angel numbers. Okay? If you don't like it, take it up with the moo of tea. Okay? Because it ain't me. Alright? Okay. Let's see what angel number we got. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Persistence. Okay. It says keep going. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. Hey, Peachy King, thank you. Welcome in. The affirmation for this card: I take steps to stay in alignment with my soul journey. I reap the rewards of my persistence. Okay, so I mean the oracle cards then came in to confirm this sample reading that you're in the right direction. You just got to let go of whatever that sad anger, whatever it is, you need to let it go. Right? You need to let it go. It's not serving you, because if it was serving you, then they wouldn't be telling you to let it go. But that's the sample reading that I had planned to do with you today. And if y'all got any any questions, I said answers. If y'all got any questions, y'all can come up. We'll do a panel for Q&A portion of this. But that's the end of my topic on the difference between tarot and oracle. Okay? You missed the whole thing, Crystal. I'll go back over it. I'll read over my script and let you know what I was talking about. We was talking about the difference between tarot and oracle. You know, the myths about them, and we went over the zodiacs that's associated with the tarot. So I'll go back over the script, but if anybody want to come up, go ahead and hit the button. No problem. I hope whatever you was looking for answered your question, hon. Now, if you want a reading from me, I don't do them on here. I do them on Discord. Hint, hint. So, all of that is in my bio. In the tree of link. That's where you'll find me on the Discord. Okay? So, if anybody want to come up for Q&A, you can come up. We can talk it out. I may do like a little short read for you on there if you want one. If not, that's fine. I have to pull out the other cards. I won't be able to show the other ones because them reflective ones don't want me to see what they are. And they like, nope, you can't see us. We too pretty. We too reflective. Oh shit, did I lose the top? I think I done lost the damn thing. Mama gonna be mad at me. I'm about to find it. Alright, I see. Hey Tony, welcome in. Accept. Okay. Hey Peachy King, how you doing?
Hey, peace, sis. I'm sorry. I've been dealing with my dogs all day, and I've been on social media all day.
Oh no,
I'm
you
mad.
good. You good.
Yeah, but
You
I
good.
wanted to see the whole thing, but I was involved. So, I got to tell you that. I mean, I'm going to still come and support, but sometimes the day
I
just slips
understand.
away from you. And
Yeah, I get it.
I'm sorry that I missed it because my
It's
sister
okay.
reads cards, and she's always talking about
Oh,
all her
okay.
different decks. All her different decks, and I think she might have like explained it to
Thank you,
me,
Kinky.
but I'm just curious, like, what's the difference between an oracle deck and a tarot
Okay, I
deck.
got you. Yeah,
Honestly.
I can break that down real quick. That's not a
Good
problem. That's
evening,
what we
Rise
here
in
for.
Peace.
Hey, Rise in Peace.
Hey,
Welcome
Mimi
up.
Ken, wealthy rising, wealthy rising.
How are
Okay.
you?
I'm doing well. How are you? Good to see you again.
Yes, good to see you too. I'm not on TikTok all the time. I'm on sometimes, and then sometimes I be missing stuff that I want to see because I be so caught up in other things. I be missing y'all.
Hey,
Aw,
life.
we
I be
miss you
missing
too.
your energy.
Thank you, Sugar
We
Pie, for
miss you
your
too,
daily
and your
harmony. I
energy as
appreciate you.
well.
Thank you.
Okay, hun. So tarot is a fixed set of cards, right? It come in cups, wands, swords, and pentacles. Oracle cards are more free flowing. There is no structure to the oracle cards. The oracle cards is like your bestie. That's like, hey girl, get over yourself, right?
Okay.
Tarot cards go in and be like, this, that, and third is happening. They more in depth into the spirit realm and your energy. Okay?
Okay.
So
Okay.
tarot cards don't tell the future. They literally tell you what the energy is at that time and what your choices have led you to. Now, each suit, cups is feelings, represented by water. Wands is energy, represented by fire. Swords is thoughts, represented by air. And pentacles is dealing with material, physical world, earthly possessions, money. That's earth. So that's
Okay.
the elements of each suit in there. So you have 22 major arcana, which is like your food, the Lover's card, the Empress, the Emperor, the World card, you know, those different things. Then you have the
Okay.
minor arcana, which is like the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, you know, the Five of Swords. Those are the ones that's numbered. Those are the major, the minor. So major arcana is focused on life themes, like this is your theme of your life, like transformation, love, and growth. Thank you for the heart signal. I appreciate you. The minor arcana is everyday experiences like emotional thoughts, money, right? So if you get a full, if you, hey, free, thank you, welcome in. If you get a
Thank you for
read
the
with
gifts,
a whole
Master.
bunch of pentacles in there, the pentacles could be talking about different um, financial aspects. It could talk about struggles. It could talk about anything dealing with physical attributes, especially in the financial world, like businesses, home, stuff like that. Okay,
Okay.
that's the pentacles. The swords is gonna come in and tell you the thoughts, like where your head is at, your head space. Like earlier with the sample read, we had the Three of Swords, right? And they had all three of them swords inside of a heart. So your head is in your heart space, focused on sadness or grief, right? So
Okay.
that card was representing somebody that's stuck in a mindset, a thought pattern of grief, heartache, and pain. But then the card that came out right behind it was the Ace of Wands, which is the energy. So the energy around them, even though their thoughts are stuck on sadness, grief, and heartache and pain, the energy around them is about new beginnings, starting a new start. Okay, okay, you want me to read you? All right, you gonna come up and I'll do the reading. You come up, I'll do the reading for you. Um, the wands, you know, it's telling you like this is the energy that's surrounding you, even though your heart is hurting. This is the energy that's around you for you to change. And then we had the unalive card. I don't know if I can say the word on here, but it begins with a D. Okay.
Got you.
Oh, the cards. Oh, okay. Well, it must have. It was just. It was a sample read free, so it might have been picking up your energy, honey. Okay, because I was just showing an example of how I do readings. So we had got after the Ace of Wands, we got the unalive card. Now everybody think when they see that card come out, oh somebody finna go away. No, no. Unalive card literally says that transformation is present or happening. Okay? It's 54,000. Okay?
Okay.
So when you see that card, it's not talking about somebody finna expire and get the fuck up out of here. No, it's telling you that transformation is near.
Okay.
Like either you, I know everybody's scared of that card. Everybody be scared of that card, but that card don't represent what the words say. It represents transformation because that card is associated with Scorpio, and Scorpio is about rebirth, reincarnation, transformation constantly, right? So when that card came out in the sample read, it's saying, okay, they might be stuck in a sad state of mind, but the energy around them is saying that new beginnings is finna happen, and this is one of the major arcanas, which is a life theme, meaning transformation is happening as well. Okay, so then at the bottom of the deck was temperance, and that was basically saying that everything is lining up the way it should be. Okay, so
Okay.
then I pulled some oracle cards because I always follow up my readings with oracle cards, and they just come in to reaffirm what was said in the tarot cards. Okay, the oracle cards was basically saying it's time to trust the divine, let go and trust the divine. Okay, don't let pride hold you back. Move forward. Okay, then the angel number cards, which is another deck that's oracle related, the number was 1 2 3 4, persistence, meaning your persistence is paying off. The higher ups, angels, God, whatever you believe in, the universe is seeing you. Okay, I hear you, Joy. Whatever is seeing you is letting you know, I see your hard work and your persistence, and it's paying off. So you don't have to stress about them sad thoughts. Just start releasing them. It's easy to let go of them. We think if we let go, we forget. No, you'll never forget.
You
Once you
just
let
said
go,
that
you'll be
obvious.
free. Because the thoughts is not serving you, it's keeping you held back. So that was the sample read we did to show how the tarot reads and how the oracle come in and back up what the tarot was saying. So did that
Okay.
help you?
Yes, it did. I listen to my sister, and sometimes we get caught up in what she's talking about when she pulls cards. And I'm like, okay. So we get caught up in a whole bunch of things and just about all the messages and everything. So I never really get to ask her questions. Not that I'm afraid to ask her questions. She's my closest sibling. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to know because I mean I see Rosin Peach say she wasn't open to learning tarot until recently, and I wasn't either. I would just, I'm glad that my sister's into it, and yeah, it makes me want to learn. So that's why I said, oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. Let me ask you this question real quick, so that way
Okay.
I would know. I'm gonna have to tap in with her. So,
Well, I also
yeah,
covered facts and fictions of tarot and oracle too. You want me to read them off to you?
sure,
Okay, so myth number 1, tarot predicts your future with certainty. No. Tarot reflects the current energy and choices, not a fixed future. So no, you can't say, oh, they read my entire life with them cards. Nope, they read the energy and choices that you was making at the time you got the reading.
gotcha.
Because your future always changes. Okay, by your
Yeah,
decisions. Remember that, y'all. Your future always changes based on the decisions you make. The yeses and the nos that you make throughout the day takes you down a different path every day.
gotcha.
Okay?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Myth number 2, you have to be psychic to read tarot and oracle. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a psychic at all. Now, yes, I am an empath and I feel different energies, but that don't make me psychic. I can't tell you the lotto numbers. If I knew them, I'd be done played them.
I know that's
I'm
right.
just saying, if I knew them, I play them, and y'all would know. You would know if I won the lottery. If you see a woman walk up dressed like the Cat in the Hat, that's me. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just being honest.
Oh, I know.
Anybody can learn tarot by reading and practicing. You can learn how to read the cards because, like I said, these are some of the books that started me out on my journey that I use to help me understand the cards, because they give you a bit of the history of the cards in here, and they also help you understand how they, because they have a fixed list of how the cards are supposed to be read or whatever, but you don't have to follow that because that's not a requirement to remember all of that mess, because it's a lot. Okay? So no, you
Okay.
don't have to be psychic. Are tarot and oracle cards evil or linked to black magic? Absolutely not. Like I said, these are tools. Okay? Like I said earlier, I'm yet to see a knife jump off the countertop and unalive anybody. Show me one that did. Show me a pew that done walked down the street and took somebody out. I have not seen it yet. It's always been the will of man that has controlled those tools. Because the knives the knives I see is in the kitchen waiting to be used to prep dinner. Okay? Now, somebody with the intent, okay, that's why I tell y'all intentions is power. That's why I say that all the time. Yes, with the strong K. Intentions is power. So if you intend to harm somebody with a tool, that don't mean the tool is evil. That means you are. I'm just saying. Okay? So no. They are not evil. They not linked to the black magic or whatever you want to call it, because there ain't no such thing as black magic. It's all intention. Okay? You make it black when you put the intention of black anger, hatred, jealousy into it. Okay? That part.
Thank you very much for... I'm
Myth
sorry.
number 4. Oh, no, you good. Myth number 4. Tarot cards have fixed meanings that you must memorize. Absolutely not. To remember all 78 cards? Come on now. Who? Show me one. Show me one person that's doing it. Because that's a bald-faced lie. Nah, you don't have to remember the meanings of each card. Okay? Hey, Lucy, welcome in. No, absolutely not. Tarot cards, when you reading them, once you get comfortable with them, you're going to see your intuition blossom. You're going to see it grow. Because you're going to start reading the cards the way you know what they represent based off the picture or what you see. Right? What you feel. And everybody reads different. Some people read the definition of the card as the solid truth, and others do like I do. They do the intuition of how they feel. Okay? Myth number 5. Oracle cards are just for fun, not a serious tool. That's discretion of the user. User's discretion. Okay? To me, I use my oracle cards as insight on problems that I cannot, that I cannot solve on my own, or I'm not sure about what I'm feeling. Okay? I don't worship them. I don't pray to them. I don't, sit in there and do seances to the cards. That's ridiculous. No.
Oh, wow.
I literally pick them up when I'm confused about what I'm feeling on the inside, and I need higher insight, for me to understand, oh, okay, that's what I'm feeling. Okay? Myth number 6. You must be gifted your first tarot deck. Absolutely not. You can take your butt to the store, online, or wherever. Now, if you get gifted one, that's amazing. Congratulations. The universe said you need this, and somebody gave them to you. Okay? But you can go buy your own. I'm pretty sure they got some on the TT shop in here, in this platform. They got some over there on the Zon. They got some over there on the Moo of Tea in the Expressive Valley. Okay?
All right.
I'm just saying. They all over the place.
Yeah, I don't know where my sister gets hers from, but she's always, man, listen. If you got enough decks, I think she should be in Vegas reading cards because she got so many decks.
Oh, wow. Lucy says she got gifted some cards but don't know how to use them. If they tarot, these are two books that I got for tarot to help me understand them better. Okay, Lucy? So I got this at the Below of 5 and this one from the Zone. Okay?
Five Below be having some good books.
Yeah, they do. They do.
They do.
They
Well,
really
thank you
do.
so much for
Okay.
your information.
All right. I got a few more myths to
Okay,
break
go.
before.
All right.
All right. So we got myth number 7. You shouldn't do a reading for yourself. Who told you that lie? Because everybody's intentions ain't pure. So I'm not going to have everybody reading me. Like I said, I have a very select few people that I allow pull a card, to pull some cards, to do anything for me. Okay?
That makes
I do
sense.
my
I don't know
readings
what
myself.
people's intentions are.
Exactly. Because as you see, I have a bag full of cards, Oracle included, and I have multiple types of tarot. Okay? In this house. If I don't get the answer from all of this, then it wasn't meant for me to get it. And I'm pretty sure ain't nobody else gonna be able to give it to me. Okay? Myth number 8. Tarot and oracles are incompatible with religion. That's up to you. If you feel that using tarot cards is gonna take you away from Jesus or whoever you worship, that's you. That's no book that say that you can't touch these cards because they are tools. Okay, if somebody told you using forks and knives was gonna take you away from your religion, would you stop eating with a fork and knife and start eating with your hand? I'm, I'm just saying.
No,
I just
I
want
got
to
you.
know.
That was just funny. I was like, wait a minute. Like, because I'm
I'm just
African
saying.
American, does that mean I need to eat with my hands like an African?
I'm
I
just
get it.
saying.
I get it. Yep, I get it.
Yeah. So these are tools. They are not items of worship. They not linked to the devil. They not whispering to me in my sleep. Okay, that's not how
Oh,
they work.
wow.
Okay. Myth number 9. Tarot gives one size fit all answers. Absolutely not. Every reading is unique. Don't trust nothing that say one size fit all, especially at Walmart, because it's a bald-faced lie. I don't care if you did find it in the plus size section. It's not gonna fit. No. No. Leave one size fit all where it belongs. Nowhere.
Oh,
Okay?
wow.
Nowhere. But that's the myths I wanted to cover because I want people to understand that I know a lot of people is afraid of tarot and oracle cards and they think, oh no, I can't, that's letting spirits in and all this jazz. Listen, the energy around you is the energy that's around you, be it evil, malicious, or good or bad, whatever. That's what's around you. And all these tools do is help you navigate through the spirit realm with the energies that's influencing your life through you and other people. Okay?
Yeah, thank you. That
Because
was
if somebody
clarifying.
told you forks was evil because they look like something Satan would use, would you stop using forks? I'm just saying. Like, you shouldn't eat cereal with a spoon, you should eat it with a butter knife. No, who said that? Like, make it make sense.
Wow.
If we can't make it make sense, then it don't fit.
You're right.
You know?
Yeah, you
So,
gotta be
Lucy, we
discerning when
was
you.
talking about the difference between tarot and oracle, and I broke down some of the myths of oracle and tarot, and I also went through the description of tarot and oracle. Tarot cards are more structured and got symbols. Oracle cards are more free. They like your best friend with affirmations. You know, she come in when you feeling low, and like, hey girl, you got this. That's the oracle cards. Tarot like, girl, let me tell you this. You got sadness in your head. You got this going on, but this is the energy that's around you, so let's work with this energy. That's what we've been talking about today, Lucy. I'm sorry, I know you just got off of work, baby. But yeah,
Thank you so much,
thank
though.
you for the
I
go
feel a
populous.
little crap. I think that I have a little bit more understanding, but I will continue to talk about it when my sister brings it up. I'm gonna drop myself
Yeah,
down so you can
all right.
enjoy the energy of the rest of your chat. And I'm about to go feed myself because I'm tired from grooming
Oh,
dogs.
I haven't had brushing. Okay. All right,
Yes.
thank you, hon. I
Yep.
appreciate you coming.
You're welcome.
You have a good one. You want me
You
to
as
drop you or
well.
you gonna drop yourself?
I will drop myself. I got you. I don't want you to work too
Okay, cool
hard. You giving
beans.
out too much knowledge.
All right, now this is the gypsy cards I have. Now I haven't seen the Russian gypsy cards, but these are the gypsy cards that I have. You'll have to send me a picture of them. I don't think I've seen those cards. Rise in peace. What it do?
Hey, sis. I was gonna ask. I had a question about cleansing your cards once you receive them. Do or don't? And if so, with
Yes.
what?
Yes,
Oh,
cleanse
and the
them.
second
Because
part of
every
my
time
question
I
was
buy a
with
new
what?
deck, when I buy a new deck, I cleanse them with sage. If I don't have sage, I pull out my selenite. And I also keep my selenite. I keep a selenite in here with my cards. Okay?
Okay, could you explain the reason
What's the
for the cleaning?
difference? Huh?
I was asking you, could you explain the reason for the cleansing of the
You wanna
cards?
you wanna reset the energy on the cards, right? Cause the cards probably been sitting in a warehouse, right? Or they probably been in a store with people passing by, and energies rub off. I'm gonna let you know the difference, Lucy. I got you. Um, so like this is another set of tarot. Like let's say I just bought this deck. So what I would do is I would open the deck first, right? I open the deck first. I inspect the deck, make sure all the cards are there. I check all the cards, make sure they all there. Once I done went through all the cards, sometime I'll sit and look at each card just to see what I feel from each of them, right? Or I just wait till I do a reading. So after I done inspected the deck, I will set the deck on my table for the cleansing, right? So I get it ready. I either get me some sage or some cinnamon or Palo Santo, and I'll sit here and take a section of the deck at a time, right? And I cleanse each section of the deck just to make sure the energy is cleansed in them, right? Before I actually use them, right? I sit there and do that through the whole deck. Once I get them all clean, I put them back in the box. I may lay them on my table with my selenite for a little while after cleansing them. So the selenite will sit on them and charge them, depending on if I'm going to use them soon or not. And I leave it like that for 24 hours so the energy can reset. Then I put them on my shelf in my room, and they'll sit on my shelf for about a week. So they'll get used to my energy. So when I pick them up to read them, they'll read for me the way I want them to read for me, so I can have total understanding. That's how I do new decks when I get them. Now, I'm not saying that's the correct way to do them. That's what resonates with me. Like I tell y'all all the time, do what resonates with you. Okay, if putting yours in a box of salt, because that's another way you can cleanse them, resonates with you, get you one of them little treasure boxes and stick them in there, bury them under some salt and let them sit in there until they get cleansed, until you feel that they clean. Now, Lucy, your question is the difference between Oracle and Tarot? Is that what you was asking, baby? Because I saw you said, I want to know. You know what? I'm not going to play with you, Joy. I didn't say the other word. You want to know the difference on the Oracle? Okay, Oracle come with different, they come different. Like this say star seed, right? So Oracle cards can be anything, okay? Like this one is on the theme of star seed, all right? So with these cards, they more like about a spiritual awakening and understanding where you at, right? So with these, it come with a guidebook, but they pretty straightforward on the front. Now they do have some that have questions on it. Okay. So like I'm just gonna pull a card off the top. Like how this card says wait. Like if I was doing a reading and this card actually came out from me doing the reading, this is just me picking a card. it's telling you to wait on whatever your decision is. Like, it's not, it said at the bottom, wait. It is not time yet. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. So, like, if this was an actual reading that I pulled, it's letting you know, like, hey, it's not time to do whatever you was trying to do. The things that you trying to get done ain't been woven. Like, the path ain't laid out. You're going to be stepping into no space, trying to get to the spot that you want to be in. So that's Oracle changes from the discretion of the person that made the card. So that's this deck, and I got a few other Oracle decks I can show you the differences. Okay, like this is Starseed deck. Let me move these out the way. Put Starseed there, and we're gonna pull out Work Your Light deck. Gypsy versus Tarot. Well, these Gypsy cards is more like a fortune telling card. Now, only thing I can do with these cards right now, shut up. The only thing I can do with these cards is say do yes and no pulls, because the spread is very complicated to do a fortune reading, and I'm not yet versed. I'm still learning how to do the fortune reading with these, but I can do yes and no's with this, and they pretty spot on. You can ask Rise and Peace. This deck do the yes and no's. It's pretty spot on. Now this Oracle is Work Your Light. Okay, so like with this deck, as you see, it's a different design. Forget you, Joy. Right? They are very true. Like, I think the Gypsy Fortune spread is a little more in-depth than Tarot from me researching and learning. Okay? So we're just going to pull a card from here. Alright. So the card we pulled was Warrior Woman from this deck. Forget you, Joy. You have answered. Have you answered your deepest calling? So this is asking a question in this Oracle deck. So like I said, the Oracle's cards, forget you, Joy, are completely different from the Tarot, because it either asks you a question or points you into a direction. Okay? And I have another one that's Astro Realm Crystal one. So this one looks like this on the back. Okay, this is the side, got the rose gold, and it come with crystals on them. So each card has a crystal. I have been doing them for over 20 years, but I'm careful when using them. Yeah, you gotta be. Yes, I did tell her to leave me alone, because she messing with me every time I say deck. Yes, they are pretty. So this one, I would suggest that you use the book, but it do have like a word phrase at the bottom, right? So like it'll say like this right here. It says root chakra, hematite, condemnation. Okay, so it's basically letting you know work on your root chakra, and then it's got hematite for the stone. So like in here, it'll tell you like different meditations to use and how to use the affirmation and all that jazz with this one. So like I said, all of the Oracle ones, they are very different than the Tarot. Okay, the Tarot is pretty straightforward when it comes to the design, because some of them keep with the original writers, because that's the OG deck. Hey Brian, Jason, dang, I can't even say your name. Welcome in. Like, these stay with the original design of the OG deck. Now you do have some tarot that come with different characters. Like, they don't keep the original OG writers design. Like, let me find that one, because I want to show y'all the other one, but I don't want to accidentally pull out some naked folks on y'all, and there we go. We out for TT. So this is one that's got elves and orcs and stuff on it. Thank you. I appreciate you, Brandy. So this one is, I don't know, I can't see the name, but Enrich Overlord. So it's tarot, but as you can see, they have different designs for the cards. So you got, that's the 4 or the 5 of Pentacles. This is the Wand, Ace of Wands. Then you got Temperance. So as you see, these cards look a whole lot different than the original. Yeah, I like them too. I like the fact that it's so fantasy. Like, got cat people, you got elves, you got orcs, all that jazz. Hey Jason, welcome in. So that's what I like about the fact tarot do have different designs. You don't have to stick with, you know, the original one. You can get one that speaks to you. I saw they had a Hocus Pocus one. Now this is the very first tarot that I got from the below a 5. Okay, as you see, they just straight up, you know, they not fanfare, but they was the very first ones that I started working with. Okay, they pretty plain, but they did the job. Okay, I even have oracles that give you mudras with the hand justice. So it's like they come in different styles. I hope that answered your question, Lucy. I really do. Now what I do? There we go. Now we can do, now with this I do yes and no's. Because right now I'm still learning how to do the spread. Because I know if you're doing a spread for a woman, you got to put the woman card down. If you're doing a spread for the man, you got to put the man card down. And then you got to have a large table. It's a lot going on. But this is what I do with the yes and no's. And as you see, these cards look like regular playing cards, but with images on them. What? Okay. Yes, start. You stop messing with me, Joy, about spread. Forget you, Joy. You ain't funny. Okay? So somebody ask a yes or no question to this card, and we're going to see if it come out yes or no. All right, anybody, put a 1 in the chat when you're done asking your yes or no question. And then I'm going to stick it in the deck, and we're going to see what it say. I'm just waiting. Okay, got you. It's Joy, okay? Y'all a mess. Joy is being Joy. Got you. We're gonna see. Now I might have to do it again because y'all got a lot of questions in the chat. So if we get, now even numbers is yes, odd numbers is no. Okay, so we're gonna do one more shuffle. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25. Got 25, so that's no. Let me see. How do I change it? How do you do? Oh shit. All right, I figured it out. So, no. It came out to a no. 25 is no. Can I help you, madam? All right. So let me answer the other. I saw it was a whole bunch of questions. Hold on. All right, Lucy. This is for Lucy. All right, Lucy. We're going to stick this in here for you. So that was no for the first question. So we're going to stick this in here for Lucy and see what's going on. Now, I know that was for the first question, Lucy. So I'm going to stick it in here for you. So the first question. Yeah, you got to ask the Joker card. So that was for, there's so many questions in here. I don't know. I'm just going to do another one. Should I hold on? What you mean? Oh, got you. And I'm like, what you mean? I forgot I was asking y'all to ask yes and no questions. I'm slow.
No way,
So I'm gonna say you take it as it resonates because there's so many people asking questions. So I don't know who the no was for, but we're gonna do it again and see if we get another no. Then it was for you, Lucy. Okay. Do one more.
That got hot.
All right. Well, I need you to be quiet, Mom. I'm on live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure I counted that right. Feel like I had 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. 41, Lucy, so no. You got a story behind them? You got a 41, Lucy. You laughing at Mama Joy. So that's a no.
What I do?
Cause you come here to me, I gotta pee.
I did.
But I'm on live though.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry. It's a natural thing. It happens when you wake up.
So it's a no for you, Lucy. All right, you got a story behind these gypsy cards. You're going to have to tell me that, honey. I need to know. Now, I know you put it. Okay, so I got you, Brandy. This is for you, Brandy.
Who they talking about the gypsy card?
Another person that's on here that do readings too. Okay, Brandy, this is for you. Lucy, you got to know, okay? You're too laughing at you too. Everybody laughing at Mama. Yeah, Mama just done walked up here and done took over the live, honey.
Mama just woke up.
Uh-oh, my phone falling. Sorry, y'all. All right, there we go. I forgot it. All right, you got it. All right, cool beans. All right, this is for you, Brandy.
Sweating and snoring.
Can you sweat and snore somewhere else, ma'am?
I'm not sweating and snoring up here now.
You need help.
I can't hear.
I don't think medical science done figured it out yet, but we're gonna find something.
They got several
If there's a will, there's a way.
I'm alright. My baby's on that like me.
Yeah, everybody like you. I didn't say I didn't like you. I was just saying. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 34. That's another no. Y'all need to let whatever it is go, honey. That's 3 no's. So, that's a no.
Cards don't lie, y'all.
That's a no, Brandy. I don't know if anybody else asked the question, honey. I'm sorry if you did. I didn't see it. All right, that's a no for y'all. I know we ain't got no sense in this room, child. Sense don't live here. Okay.
Yes, the common sense live here. That's the flower growing our garden.
Yeah, that's about it. But other than anything else, no. No, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know how to act. All right, can y'all take that conversation in there? Because I am on live.
I just asked about the mushroom.
There she go with the mushrooms again, Joy. So it's a no, Brandy. You want another one? Will you get a new car? Okay, let's see.
Ooh, they look pretty.
Mama,
can they see?
No.
Make me see.
No.
Okay.
Keep your mushrooms over there, ma'am.
Don't have to see. Ooh,
we up here talking about tarot and oracle. We ain't talking about no puffballs.
I'm talking about puffballs.
Okay, for real. You welcome.
Ooh, these is pretty, ain't they? They came out.
Yeah, they lovely.
I'm sorry, y'all.
She happy, y'all. Shamir found a big, yes, the mushroom. Shamir found a giant puffball mushroom growing outside, so he brought it in and we cleaned it up and done fried it up for Mama. I put the video up on my profile so y'all can check out the puffball if you know, if some of y'all are foragers.
And if you find one big she got up there, you tap on it, the sound.
Everybody said, I love me some Mama, yo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh, wait a minute. 25. Let me make sure that's 25. Dang, y'all keep living in the realm of 7. Is anybody else noticing 34, 43, 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's a no, Lucy. That's a no, baby.
Damn, God said no, yeah.
Yep, I've been getting that's the 4th no.
What is we asking? I want to know what we getting nosy to.
You so nosy though.
I'm very nosy. I'm old.
Nosy.
I
Just
got the
woke
right
up,
to
come
be
up
nosy.
here being nosy. Now, Miss Rise in Peace, did you have anything you wanted to say? Because you've been so quiet.
She said she want a piece of the mushroom.
Nobody asked about that mushroom. What, you got a question? Okay, what's your question, Joy? Too laughing at you. She happy about that puffball, y'all. What's your question, Joy? Yes or no? It can't be complicated. Just a simple yes. Can you take you and your mushroom in your room, ma'am? Ain't nobody playing with you. Hush. What you? I'm not finna deal with you, Joy. I'm not finna play with you, Joy.
Leave my hooch potato.
I'm not gonna. That's not the question, ma'am.
Is it good? Yes.
Everybody like, how many accounts do you have?
50.
When it's a yes, I didn't. Oh no, it was a no, baby. It wasn't a yes. It was a no. Yeah, you didn't get a yes. You got a no.
I'm finna get a yes.
Yeah. Go in there and eat your mushrooms.
I'm finna go buy me some marinara sauce.
It's some in the kitchen in there. We bought some already. Yes.
For real? God dog it.
Uh-oh, there she go, y'all. She done found out it's sauce in there.
Where is it?
Rise in Peace, you still with me? Like, you ain't said nothing, sis. Do I have work tomorrow? Okay. That's your question. Watch it be like, yes. Watch it be like, yes. Thank you, Happy Moon. Up you reached level 17. Look at you. Rise in Peace, are you still with me? No, it's a holiday. That's what... She might have to go to work, though. It might be a no. We're going to find out. Do Joy have to go to work tomorrow? Like... I know you probably like cards going, what is you doing? I'm like, I'm up here messing with them. That's serious. I don't want to go. I know, sis. We gonna see. We gonna let the cards tell us. They might be like, maybe. It's 2. Three. Yeah, I know Monday's a holiday because the tiny folks don't have school tomorrow, which I'm excited. So that means I got tomorrow off as well. So I'm grateful. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got an 8. That's a yes.
Oh shit, we got a yes.
I told you. Yeah, I'm sorry, Joy. You gotta go to work tomorrow, baby. That's a yes. I told you it was gonna be yes. I told you before I did it. I just thought it was a so-called holiday. I would be in my own world. I know. Them cards said yes. Hey, thank you, Danny's girl. Thank you for your daily heart me. Yeah, that's a yes. The only yes in all of the card pulls today is if Joy got to go to work. That's sad. That's sad. Them cards say, stop playing with me. They didn't even let me count up to 10. They just went straight to 8. Rise in Peace, you still with me? Yeah, you can come up, just a request. I'll let you up. Yeah, I want you to come and tell your story. Don't be sad.
Who said? What you said, right?
Joy, because she asked the cards if she had to go to work.
I'm still with you.
Oh, girl, we gotta eat.
And she got the... I don't want to play no more. What you say, baby?
I don't want to play no more.
What you say, Rise in Peace? I didn't hear you.
I was just telling you I'm still here.
Oh, okay. I thought you was gonna talk about something. You want?
No, I had that one
want?
question. That was it.
You hit the little people at the bottom. It should be the little people at the bottom next to the comment section. Or I can just let me see. I might can invite you. Let me see. Where are you at? There you be.
Mm. Mm.
All right, I sent the invite, Brandy. So hopefully, oh, there you go. I sent the invite. You requested. We doing the most here. Thank you for the populars. Hey,
Hey,
Brandy.
Mm-mm.
Yes, tell me your story about these gypsy codes, honey. I want to know.
Oh, we got stories too there.
so when I was a teenager, my aunt, I was in California and we were it was like late at night. She came out with these Russian gypsy cards, tarot cards. And she was
Yeah.
like, I want to do a reading. I want to do a reading. And she's really spiritual and she's really good at it. Let me tell you, you can't get nothing past this woman.
Yeah.
She gets out the cards and I'm 16 and she does a reading on me to, show everyone. And the reading comes out with the stork on it.
Oh,
and
wow.
I'm like, that's crazy. And my parents are freaking out and they're like, no, these aren't true. These aren't true. Like this is really weird. Well, lo and behold, not even a few months later, I end up pregnant.
See.
And so my parents blame those cards. I blame the cards too. Yeah,
I blame the cards too.
I blame the cards too. I was like, I don't know what. I don't know how that happened. Well,
like what? The cards got me pregnant.
Huh?
Yeah, and so every time she got out these cards and did readings, like I'm not joking. These cards you have to, if you're doing a fortune on someone else, they have to cut the deck and you have to put it and hold it in a certain way in a certain hand towards your heart. Then you have to lay them out like 5 by 7 on the table, so you have to have a big area to do it. Plus, you have to do them, pick them up in a certain way, put them down in a certain way, and when you flip them, you have to flip them in a certain way.
Yeah.
And so once you lay them all out, you have to you can't turn them whatsoever, and you have to make the pairs. So once you lay them out, I guess you can turn them if the pairs, because there's 4 readings on each deck.
Oh, wow.
Or on each card. And each card, there's 4 directions it can go. It can go up, down, reverse, or forward. And so depending on the arrow and in the direction that the cards are laid in, the very last one is a life card. And the life card is the one that tells you if you make a pair on any of those, I believe there's 38 or what is it called? People or like images on there. There's 38 of them.
Yeah.
But each one, like I said, has 4 different interpretations. The first one that goes up is like you want that usually because that's a good one, that's a positive one. But if it's ever in reverse going down, it's the one you don't want. And I say that because my aunt gifted them to my mom. And so my mom did a reading on my cousins and on my best friend at the time, and a casket had came up on there.
Oh, wow.
And it was in the reverse section, the bad section, the way you didn't want the cards to be, as a lifeline reading.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's not cool.
No, right after that, he ended up being unalived.
Oh my goodness.
So my mom gave them to me and she was like, I don't want these in my house. I don't, because they're so
accurate.
They're so spot on
with their predictions. That's crazy.
And you can't do them on Sunday.
Tarot?
It's Russian
on Sunday.
Yeah, it's Russian gypsy tarot cards. I can take a picture and send it to you.
Yeah, you have to, because I don't think I ever seen them.
And it comes with
I
their
really
own
don't.
book. It comes
Oh,
with a
wow.
book with it. And so like whenever I'm and I'm an empath too, and I feel everybody's everything. And
Yeah.
like you were saying. And so whenever like I really want to do a question, or I just have something I just can't seem to get out of my head or feel better about, or I'm stuck on, I'll sit there and get them out. But I have to, like, especially because I'm off Saturdays or Sundays and Mondays,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
want to do them, but you can't, because I'm like, I don't know if it's Russian time. You gotta wait till midnight on my
Yeah.
side, or
Be like,
midnight,
find out if it's Sunday in Russia.
right. And I'll do it for myself, which that's why I was
Yeah.
saying for over 20 years I'm not great
Mhm.
at it. I still have to read the meanings in the book because there's
Oh
so many
yeah.
different interpretations. But
Mhm.
my
Like, I wouldn't
mom,
say I'm an expert on nothing, because I still do my studies too, so I get it.
right, and there's always learning. Like, you can always learn
Mhm.
something new about it. But my mom has always said, like, I can't do them on the boys, on my kids. She was like, just please don't ever do them on my kids or on her grandkids. She's like, I don't. Yeah, my
Yeah.
aunt still does them to this day,
I
and
bet.
she's great at it. But again, like, it's really how you interpret things, but those ones are so accurate. They're really
They
accurate.
sound like they very accurate. I haven't even heard of them until you said something about them today. Thank you, Lucy. I appreciate your autumn love. But yeah, that's crazy. Cause the only
Yeah.
gypsy ones I got is those gypsy witch ones, and when I was doing my research on them, they was like, you got to take the man card out and the woman card out, and when you do a fortune with those, you got to lay the woman card or the man card in the middle if you're doing a spread for a woman, and then
Mhm.
like different, like how you said them other ones got the different spots where
Yeah.
whatever card lays there, that's talking about that area. And those cards are so confusing trying to do a fortune read, but doing yes and no with them, they simple. Like, I can do the yes and no all day long, but trying to do a fortune read with them cards, I'm gonna be lost. The
Mhm.
person that asked the question gonna be lost, and we just gonna be sitting there like, I don't know, you know.
Right.
But yeah, thank you for sharing that story. That's crazy and amazing.
I'll show you it real quick.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Can you see it?
No, I don't see it. Oh, now I do. Oh, wow. Yeah, I never seen those.
And then it comes with
Oh,
the
wow.
book.
It come with a big book, too. Oh, my. I ain't never seen these cards before.
Yeah. And it tells you
That's
about
crazy.
like the whole breakdown of it, like the contents. And then I'll show you just real quick. Like, you have to put them in certain directions, how to do the
I
reading.
see.
And
oh, wow. Got a
then,
little grid and everything in there.
oh yeah. And then, like, here's what I was saying on the different.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we got apple. Oh, wow. That's crazy. It's
Yeah.
got me interesting. All right, too. We'll see you later.
And
That's
then,
crazy. And that's the cards.
yeah. They look
Oh,
like
they pretty.
this.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So when you lay them down, you see how the different, and then
Oh,
you would
okay.
match them up. Like, let's see. You get what I'm saying, though. Like, you would just,
Yeah. Match
when
the
you lay
picture
them
with the
down,
picture.
say for instance, like these two match, or you can
Yeah.
change them as you go across. But when you get to
Mm-hmm.
that last lifeline one, the last one of that you lay down, it can
Mm-hmm.
only be laid down in that certain section or a certain way. And then
Oh,
that's how
okay.
you read the interpretations, is whatever the arrow's pointing at.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so it's like this way, then that way, then that one,
Yeah.
and okay, I see. Oh
Yeah.
wow, those are some
So
interesting cards.
yeah, they
See,
are.
I told y'all these cards come in different ways.
Right.
Like I told you, these cards come so some of them be self-explanatory, some of them be like confusing as hell. Like, yeah.
Right. They are. They're very interesting.
Right? They are. That is amazing. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
Got me up on the phone like I'm looking at YouTube. Like I'm all zoomed in. Like, wait a minute.
But
Are you
but
read
again,
it in clockwise? Oh, she was saying, do you? Rise of Peace was saying, do you read them clockwise or counterclockwise?
you read them clockwise.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Dang.
and sometimes you could have only 2 matches by turning those turning the cards, and then other times you could have like 20 something matches, and you're just like, oh my god. So it could take a while to get through them.
See,
But
I can see you sitting there for like 2 or 3 hours trying to do
right.
a whole ass reading for somebody.
Right. Yeah, and I've sat there
twisting the cards.
and I've gotten out like a notebook before and like wrote them all down so I could make sure that I got every single one of them, because yeah, they're really interesting.
I went so far as to make a tarot journal. So when I do my readings, when I do my readings, I can write down the cards I pulled in the deck I use in the moon phase. So yeah, like I went that far as making my own tarot journal, because that's how I was getting into the readings. Like I wanted to know exactly the card I pulled on what day, right? What was going on that day. Like, I'm about to make another one with the astrology in it. Then you can confirm the same, which, yeah, exactly. This is a good co-host live. I want to see her do something there for some. Okay, she want to see you do that reading for somebody, and we co-host.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're really.
Said collapse coming soon. Hey, I'm down. I don't mind. I think that'll be interesting. You can show people how to do the reading. Like you can do a reading for yourself, or somebody in your audience if you wanted to. I think that'll be an interesting live people to see how them cards. Now we might be on here like 4 hours with you turning the cards.
Right. And they're
so you didn't get your time in.
Yeah, and when you're doing it though, you can, and I don't know if this is just me, and you probably know what I'm talking about, but when you are doing the cards, like you feel a different type of way when you're doing it. Yeah. And maybe it's because you're thinking about it more, or you're just in tune with that and you're tuning everything else out, but you really do feel some type of way when you're doing them. And they're just interesting, but again, very, very true.
Like every time I do a reading for somebody besides myself, like when I do people that I meet, or like I did a few people on here a reading, because I don't do them on here because of all of the energy. Like in the live, it's so much energy. You're not sure if the card that you're pulling is for a specific person or for several people, right? But when I do them on Discord for certain people, it always a different feeling. I can tell which way the reading is going. Be like, are they gonna want to hear this, or is this something they need to hear, right? So like as I'm doing a reading and the cards come out, I instantly be like, okay, you need to work on da 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 da. But it's always a different emotional feeling that I feel that's with everybody's reading. Like it's different because everybody's reading is gonna be different, period, in general. but you can feel the different energies that the card is pulling from. And I think it's weird, but it's fun because you be like, dang, I actually felt that card finna come out, right? But yeah, I like it. Like, I like doing readings. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't like doing them on here because everybody's energy is intertwined, right? So I get confused quickly, right? And I be like, I don't know who this is for. But even with that sample reading, like, I'm like, I don't know who that was for, but hopefully it brought whoever it was for insight, you know? But it was a little confusing because I was trying to keep up with the energy, but the energy was steady shifting, you know?
Yeah, you were getting pulled in all the different directions, so you couldn't say, okay,
Yeah.
Lucy, this is for you. Brandy, this is for you.
Yeah. And it's like, that's why I said I'm going to do it again. I'm going to say your name. That way I can focus just on you, you know? So that's why when I said, Brandy, this going to be you, you know? This is the yes or no for you. And then when you got your no, I'm like, this is for you. So, okay, put it in the kitchen. Okay, that's lovely. I'm grateful. But yeah, but I do like doing readings. I'm not gonna lie, because I do a reading for myself almost every other day. It depends. If I wake up and feel like I need to do a reading because I had a weird dream, or if I just want to know what the Joy talking about, then I got a stupid yes. Hey, you asked the question. The cards didn't even let it get it to 10. They was like, yes, on the 8. So I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry. But when I
gotta
do a
make
reading
that
for
money.
myself, okay, that part. When I do a reading on myself and it be like a general reading for the day, I know where the energy is going for that day. I know what I should do and what I shouldn't do.
I know how to
So,
get every single last one.
Loose time I got a stupid no. Don't be upset with the cards, y'all. It is what it is.
Have a mushroom, child.
Hush with your mushrooms. Mama in these mushrooms, girl. I'm not gonna play with her. But yeah, that's interesting. I would like to do a co-host with you about those cards because those cards look very interesting.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, that's what's up. We're gonna have to talk again. Look at Joyce. I got the mushrooms in the car. I know Mama happy about that puff bar, honey. Over there just smacking. I'm not gonna play with her.
I'm gonna try to send you a picture of these things fried up, baby.
Okay, Mama.
I can have a whole platter of these sitting on the table.
Stop being fat. I'm up here talking about tarot and oracle,
well,
not mushrooms.
About mushrooms.
Well, go in your room and talk about mushrooms.
I go back to sleep.
I'm not gonna play with her. Anywho, this is my house every day, y'all. I know it is not the broadcast that y'all tuned in for today, but you know, Mama come in and she take over the show.
I mean to.
Anywho,
that's real. That's the best part. It's real. So
I know, right? You know I'm not fake at all because Mama and the twins is not gonna allow me to have no time to be on here.
We selfish.
You see? Let's do a late night. What you say, Joy? You talking about let's do a late night? Y'all do y'all's reading and I do a spicy box? What's the spicy box? I'm confused.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's very real over here, Danny's girl. It's so real, it's ridiculous. Okay? Mama Yo with the mushrooms. You ain't never lied.
Put a one in the box if you attending the retreat.
Why is you worried about ain't nobody having a retreat right now? What is you talking about, man? We talking about tarot and oracles.
I'm sorry, I can't repeat that.
You supposed look, Joy got a one in the chat. I'm not gonna play. Don't encourage her.
Yes, you do.
Joy said she'll give love advice.
Oh, you gonna give love advice? Okay, we can do that. I'm down. I mean, it ain't like I got nothing going on. Everybody up here with ones in the chat. Do y'all even know what Mama's talking about?
No.
The mushrooms gonna make her feel real good. They unfortunate that they not psychedelic.
They sure ain't, but this mushroom make me feel good, child.
They are. This is a giant white mushroom. You probably seen it on the side of the road.
They thought it was a ball.
Look like a ball. Pure white mushroom that look like a big ball. It's called a puff ball.
It look like a big volleyball with no line.
If you go look on my profile, you'll see I put the video up of when he brought it in and Mama started cutting it up to process it.
I couldn't help it.
So it's a good mushroom. It can substitute chicken. You can make it into a pizza and all that jazz.
Oh wow.
This would be a good chicken
It's
sandwich.
a real, we forage too, y'all. I just don't put a lot of it up on here yet because I'm waiting for spring. Because when I was going out foraging, I wasn't trying to film nothing. I was trying to get food. But I'm gonna come back with education this time, this spring.
Oh yeah, we got a lot.
You got baking soda. You what the hell, Joy?
Talking
about you got baking soda. You got baking soda. I'm not finna. That's how I like it. I'm done. Okay. I'm glad.
Baking soda. What?
No, lady, you is dipping hard.
Hard a bit.
You could be on her in the chat, ma'am, but you
right.
don't get on. I'm not gonna play with her today. I'm not gonna play with her today.
I got sleep hangover.
But thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. If y'all got any more questions about what we talked about tonight besides Mama and her mushroom, y'all can come up or give me your question in the chat or whatever. But I think I done explained as much as I could. But if you want me to go back over something in the notes I got, I can. If you want the Discord, I will shoot it to you. I don't know if I can put it in the chat. I don't know. But I'll shoot the Discord to you because I do have a group over there on Discord where I do upload a lot of information about spiritual things and all this stuff. Like anything that I talk about on here is on Discord, okay? Because for me to try to classify it is too much, okay? I don't have that type of brain space. But everything I talk about on here is there, and all of my lives I upload to the YT University. No, I don't edit them because I don't have time. I do have twins that I homeschool. That's 6. Okay, so they 6 years old, girl and boy twins. So I don't have time to edit nothing. Once I download the live, I upload it to YT University for everybody that missed it to see it. Okay, that's how I roll over here because as you see, my house is very active.
Ain't a dull moment over here.
We can tell. I'm pretty sure they can tell. I'm pretty sure they can tell because it's happening right now in real time. But if y'all don't have any more questions, I think I'm gonna end the live here unless y'all want to come up and we just chat it up and y'all laugh at Mama with her mushrooms. I don't care. But if we ain't got nothing else to talk about, I'm gonna get off, honey, and I'll catch y'all in these TT streets. So if you want to come up, send an invite. If you want to leave, do you. Because Mama done came here and took over the whole show, honey. Thank you for the pumpkins. Thank you for the pumpkins.
Look.
Yes, thank you.
I'm trying to get Patrick going.
Oh, my word. She over here sending pictures. She's sending pictures of the mushroom to people in her phone now.
Ain't got your number, Joy.
It's a good thing, because she probably be like, I don't want to see all them mushrooms.
Yes, you do.
Well, all right, y'all. I think I'm going to go ahead and bounce. Thank you, Brandy, for sharing those cards with me because that was very interesting. And if you want to reach out for a collab, hit me up in my DMs.
Ooh.
Oh, Joy said, yes, I do.
Okay, all right. Tell her again.
I'm not going to play with Joy and Mama. She'll be encouraging her with this behavior.
Oh, girl.
I am not for the deal.
Joy
but
coming,
yes.
so we're going to get the mushroom the whole
Hush your mouth for a moment, ma'am. Goodness.
Direct.
All right, y'all. Thank you, Brandy. Hit me in my DM so we can figure out a day that we want to do the collab. And Joy, if you want to do something tonight, let me know. Text me, sis. But thank y'all for coming. I appreciate y'all. Ignore Mama for a moment. No. I appreciate y'all for coming in my space and in my house with my crazy family. And thank you for participating in tonight's stuff. I know she loved me and I love her. She crazy though. You know, you got to be honest. You know, we're still waiting for medical science to figure out what she got. Right?
It can't be diagnosed.
It might be 30 years in the future when they figure it out. When they make a pill for it, but we're not sure yet. We got hope though. But thank y'all for coming into my space. Thank y'all for listening to me talk about tarot and oracle. Now next Sunday, who knows what I'm gonna talk about? I'll come on here and do an announcement video and let y'all know what we're gonna be talking about. But until then, it's gonna be to be announced. But you can catch me on Wednesdays at 7 with Phoenix on Spiritual Talk co-hosting. You will catch me on Saturdays at 8 with Rise in Peace. We do a friendly battle. And I'm also going to battle on my birthday, which is the 28th. Okay? So I'm going to be battling for my birthday. So y'all can come out and tap it up and, you know, do what you do. And I also come here every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a spiritual topic that I thought up throughout the week that I thought would be interesting.
Ooh, this one's really
all right. Thank y'all for coming in, and I appreciate all the love that you have given me. Thank you for your daily heart me's, and thank you for your participation. And y'all have a good one. I'm going to go ahead and drop you, Brandy, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for coming up. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for the live. It was very interesting, even though Mama came in and took over the last part of this live. But that's cool, because that's Mama. That's what she do. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Remember, intentions is power. Okay? Your intentions is what leads out the day. So don't think anything is evil unless you have evil intent. Okay? Have a good one. I'm leaving y'all like chicken grease. Peace.